Hello all, welcome to Building a Fortress. This is Gigapatrick. We're playing against Stasix. We have a second turn combo with this hand, so I can't imagine him mulliganing. Um, um, Definitely can't imagine mulliganing. This hand seems really good. Opponent's on a mulligan, so obviously if he goes discard, if he discards my exploration, that's bad news. That slows us down to a third turn combo. Hold on a second. I have a phone call, so I'm going to have to pause it. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what should we do? Maybe we should put out Mox Diamond just to like play around days. Yeah, I like that. Discard a land card. I was thinking about holding up something for Tranquil Thicket, but um, it seems better just to port him. Okay. So, and now my phone is beeping at me, telling me there's a message since I didn't know the number and I didn't answer it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. This could be Storm. I guess it probably is. See if you got there if I get probe. At a recent local event, I played against a guy who's always playing Storm. Real fun, nice guy. Um, but in game 1 and 3, I had against him. I had turn 2 combos. Like, well, you know, the fastest you can win with exploration is your third turn. So I guess it's a third turn win. Um, and in both instances, those third turn, I was on the play or I was on the draw both times. So it was they neither time was the third turn win fast enough against Storm, which makes sense. Yeah. So my guess is Storm. Like he had Get Probe and Ponder, which I suppose is possible with Bug Color, with like Bug Delver or something, but it looked more like Storm to me. But of course, if I board a whole bunch for Storm, then because boarding for like if I board for Storm, it becomes way worse. I become way worse against Bug Delver. But all the same, That's what it seemed like to me, so I'm gonna go for it. Could be super wrong, but that's what I put him on. Hmm. Two boils. Is that better than? Yeah, I guess. Still have Tabernacle in, which is important versus Storm. This could be super wrong, but that's what I'm putting him on. So, like, I think the Git probe is really what kind of. Yeah, this is a keep. Doesn't look like I'll be casting this boil anytime soon, but yeah, basic island. That makes me think it's more likely that it's Storm is what I think. Git probe, yeah. Now I shouldn't talk about mistakes. I think he probably should have made his Git pro. He should have Git probe before he put his island down. Um, in case, like, well, depending on the contents of his hand. But you know, as I said, I shouldn't really talk about mistakes. I make them all the time and lose because of them. Um, Mox Diamond. No. Okay. Well, it's gonna be Forest. Hold up crop root for Bog. Um, let's hope that he. I mean, Boyle's not a great card to see right now. Okay, so he's either going off. It appears that he is. Well, I'm glad I get to be on the play in game 3. Um, okay. Ad nauseum. Okay. No reason to burn this crop root yet. Actually, we want to see what he reveals. Cabal ritual. That definitely puts him over the top with this Lion's Eye Diamond. So, maybe he's looking for. Oh wait, where's his floating black mana? Um, where's his floating black mana? Why didn't he? Huh. Like he uses land drop as bio. This is his second turn, so he needs a Lotus Petal. Looks like. Um, he definitely needs a Lotus Petal. Maybe it was just like a value ad nauseum was his plan, unless he already has Lotus Petal. Except that he Lion's Eye Diamond in response to his ad nauseum. So he needs to find. He needs to find a Lotus Petal, as far as I can tell. now my daughter is asleep on the couch behind me, so this is how I'm getting to make a video. So, okay. Okay. See what he discards. Another ad nauseum? He's playing 2 ad nauseum. Dang, that's weird. So he discarded ad nauseum, Flusher Torn, Polluted Delta, Tropical Island. So he's got a Polluted Delta, so he likely can go off next turn through the sphere anyway, I think. That, I mean, we still have to play it, pretty much. Like, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, that's... I'm almost positive he can go off through this. Since his lion's eye diamond is... Oh. No? Yes? I'd love to draw a mana producing land. That is what I would love. But it looks like he's tanking. It looks like he's like, well, maybe I can't go off. No? Come on, mana producing land. No! Alright, so... Looks like we hold up crop rotation. I mean, he's playing 2 ad nauseum, so he probably has to go off through... we've already seen both ad nauseums. I can't imagine a deck playing more, a Storm deck playing more than 2. Yeah. So my guess is he... and... Okay. Alright, well... I've got a crop root, so I wonder... Like... Well, he's not casting Infernal Tutor right now. And crop rooting for Bog in response to Cabal Ritual is probably really screws him. So the plan is to crop root for Bog EOT anyway. He's probably thinking about whether or not he can go for it. I don't know. I mean, to me, it looked like he could. Dark Ritual. Okay. Hopefully... Hopefully that just puts him shy. Now the second Cabal Ritual gets him nothing. Like, he has another Cabal Writ. I don't know whether I'm okay or not. Hopefully that really screws him. Like, he's made all his land drops. So I kind of feel like, I mean, that gets him something. Oh, okay. So that crop rotation might have been like Dark Ritual. That's 5 spells right now. Infernal Tutor. For tendrils? No, he's got tendrils in his hand. Kind of feel like he might be short. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, he can't cast Past in Flames. Maybe like if he had Rite of Flame or Burning Wish in his deck. Like, I don't think he has enough. He gets a card that he can do nothing with. Alright, and Abrupt Decay does cost, like, he could have Infernal Tutored for Abrupt Decay, I suppose. So I'd like to draw a mana producing land here. Alright, we're definitely gonna waste him. And we're still just hoping to draw mana producing land, basically. Like, I don't, going off through 2 spheres with 3 cards, like, okay. That's like the worst Gitaxian probe in the world. Oh my goodness, that is horrifying. Horrifying for him. Mana producer. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I forgot. How about gamble for... Totally forgot. Let's try to gamble then for a mana producing land. Totally forgot that I can't cast my Life from the Loam. So let's get Thespian Stage. And of course it's the one I discard. You know, there's not that good of a chance that it is the one I discard, but it is. I mean, I don't think that, I feel like I have a pretty decent lot going. But what is he named? Boyle? Suppose he can name Life from the Loam. Yeah. That's fine, I'm never casting it. And I'd much rather him Cabal Therapy something than Mana Producer. Okay. Chalice for 0 makes my stages dead. or my Chalice for 0 makes my Mox Diamonds dead, but they're much, it's way, way worse for him. Like, I just need to draw lands. I just need to draw a mana producing land. If I draw a mana producing land within the next few turns, I feel like I'm totally fine. He's got his 2 basics out. As long as I can waste that Underground Sea, I don't feel like should lose this game. Mana producer. Sweet. Okay. Tabernacle. Wasteland stage. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, he had nothing there. Like once I had waste going, what could he do? Okay. So, this is the first video I've been able to do in a second. So it's nice to beat Storm, especially since earlier today I lost to Grixis Delver. It's always irritating to lose to good matchups, and I'm sure my Storm opponent felt pretty much the same. I don't know about his list looked slightly wonky to me. I mean, 2 ad nauseums doesn't seem like, I don't know. Maybe some lists are running them, but obviously, I get, I didn't necessarily need to board in Boil, but it's just something to try out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I didn't really talk about it last video, but I am trying out Boseiju Shelters All because of Chris Anderson's deck tech that he did at the recent Open that he top-8'd. He sung its praises. He said that it's awesome and that, we should be playing it. And I'd always discounted it. It always looked not that spectacular. I mean, but when I thought about it, I couldn't think of a reason that it wouldn't be good against Miracles if you got it online. I mean, obviously, if they have Rest in Peace in play, like so much of the Miracles matchup, I'd say, comes down to whether or not they see their hate pieces. Like, I feel like if they don't see Rest in Peace, then you're probably okay. But, Boseiju, I suppose, is a way to, not have to use your Croson Grip on one of the countertop pieces. If you have Boseiju out, then hold those K grips until something relevant comes around. So that's kind of the idea. But anyway, yeah, I'm just mumbling, rambling. So see you next time. Peace out.